Jonathan from VFXShorts here, going to be going through another tutorial in After Effects. Here we're going to be working on how to make your own lightsaber effects in your own short films. So as you can see here, I have my footage here, basic, lightsaber footage. I shot it with my FaceTime camera, my MacBook Pro. I didn't want to pull out the DSLR for this because I'm focused more on the tutorial on how to make your lightsaber effect and the quality itself. So I just decided to make this quick, and it was 15 frames per second, so I changed it to 24. I just went to composition settings, and then you can adjust all that here. So let's go on to the tutorial. So pretty much this is our footage. So basically what we're going to do, we're adding a white solid, and we're going to just add our effects to that solid, and we're going to auto keyframe. So here, set that. It just makes it a lot simpler. So we're going to go layer, new, solid, and we're going to make the solid white. So there we go. And we can name this lightsaber. Okay, so we got that here. Well, we're just going to start off with the basic mask. So here we're going to turn this off so we can see. We'll go to our pen tool, and we're going to have a basic 4-point mask. Okay, so there you have our mask. We're going to turn this back on, and voila, we have the white covering. So then we're going to have to go into our effects and presets. We're going to go to effects, stylize, we're going to go to glow. We can just type in glow. Okay, we add that glow there. Color A, color B. So here, color B, we're going to want to make this red. Okay. And then we're going to go colors, A and B colors. So we have that red. We're going to see if we can change this up here. Glow intensity up. So now we have the lightsaber effect. Whoops, what happened? I'm going to have to yank that up. Okay. Okay. And not that much. Okay. So I don't know why it was doing that. Glow radius, it's not sticking. Unless if I yanked it up that high. And okay, let's see. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. So there we go. We have our lightsaber pretty much, as you guys can see. And it looks actually pretty good. We can play with the threshold here. And actually that looks pretty good. So okay, now we have our lightsaber. So we want to go to the next frame, and we just want to line it up. That looks pretty lined up. Pretty lined up. Okay, it's gonna jump because of the drastic change from freaking 15 to 24. So it's gonna have a. So there we go. That's our first movement, but yet you do not see it. Actually, there was a little bit. Whoops. Whoa. Excuse me. So here, this is where we were. We're gonna have some movement coming up. Okay, so there, I'm gonna wanna follow this mask, and I'm gonna wanna put it there and there, and then I can close this up a little bit. Okay, and then we're just going next frame. Still looks pretty decent. Okay, there you can see a little tip right there, so we'll just drag that, and then we'll just follow this. So pretty much we're just covering up the red with the lightsaber that we made. So very simple stuff here, nothing crazy. So here we go, it's starting to move up. So we're gonna wanna stay consistent with our lightsaber. So there we go, it's right there. Okay, and don't worry about a few frames, it's gonna be pretty blurred. So that pretty much stayed the same. I just wanted to see. Next frame. Okay, there's a big jump up, so we're gonna have to bring that up there. And then we're gonna wanna match up our base It's kind of hard to see. It's very dark, the quality. Okay, and then there is the second part right there. We'll go to our next frame. Pretty similar. Okay, there we go. It moves up, as you can see, way up there. And we'll just keep it there. So as it looks pretty good. And you know, if you obviously spend more time on it, you can have it more realistic. But it looks very, very decent. So we'll just drag that there. And then we'll just have our lightsaber. And sometimes it might be a little off, but don't worry about that. So here we have a big change. We have the base here. We have the lightsaber go out of frame for a little bit. Part of it. But that's okay. We'll just fix it up like that. And that's similar. Okay, another big jump. And then I'll just go up till we have our second done. So we have a full second of 24 frames completed. And very simple to do. If you do not have After Effects, just go to the After Effects or the Adobe website and you can get a free 1-month trial of After Effects. Try it out. If it's something you want to do, I probably would first pick up Motion if you have a Mac on the App Store. Great program. I have it right here. It's another great compositor. And okay, let's see what we got here. And it's only $50 compared to $1,000 for After Effects. So we're going to move our playhead. And as you can see, it looks very, very nice. We can go back to our start. And I started it a few frames before. Okay. So as you can see, our first change right here. So we can play that. You might want to spend more time, but look, it looks pretty decent. I went past where I was. So obviously, you're going to want to do the whole thing and then export. But from there, from what we did, it sticks very well. I might want to move it every other frames, but then we could also add a little bit of motion blur to make it a little more realistic. Then this tutorial is going over almost 8 minutes here. And then you can add a blur. There's a lot of fast blur is my favorite blur. We can add that right onto our mask, and then we can go to our settings and we can add some blurriness. So as the lightsaber moves, it still looks a little choppy. We might want to bring that up a little bit more. But we still want the lightsaber to be recognizable. Okay, then that just completely washed it out. Okay. Oh, that's because of the keyframe. But you know, just play with it. You know, you have a whole wide array of ranges of effects that you can use for this, and that is the best part about After Effects. Is I gave you the basic concept. Add your white mask, add your glow and your fast blur. You can even add a tint to make it, and then all you have to do is put your auto keyframing and then just keep going. Or another way you can do this is completely bypass this. Go to videocopilot.net, watch the Andrew Kramer video on the lightsaber, and download his plugin. Obviously, I decided to go my own way for this tutorial, and this is pretty much the most popular way that VFX filmmakers use in their videos, besides the plugin. And I'm glad to share this with you guys. Hope you guys like this. Please like it. Comment down below if you got any questions you guys have. I'll feel free to answer any of your guys' questions. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was very requested and anticipated by many viewers. And I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys next time.